Beautiful namaste, yogis. Here's a preview of our practice today. I'm sitting in Vajrasana, which is a seated pose with my toes tucked under, awakening the soles of my feet. This whole practice this morning is a beautiful lower body stretch, 15 minutes or less. Super yummy. Let's get started. So copy me at the center of your mat. Thank you. All right, at the center of your mat, start kneeling, tuck your toes under, and you might reach back and physically curl some of your toes under because sometimes they can be a little stubborn. And then slowly guide the hips back down onto the heels, roll the shoulders back and down. This is spicy enough. Yes, inner thighs towards each other, knees press away energetically. And if you'd like to add a heart opener, you'll reach the arms out, rotate the shoulders forward, bend both elbows and catch a hold of the elbows behind you. Take a moment here to breathe. Big inhale and big exhale. Yes, it's spicy. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath for good measure. Inhaling. Exhale out everything, hips heavy, soles of the feet stretch. Good. Free the arms, bring them down to tabletop pose, spreading the fingers, free the toes. Tap the tops of the feet. Enjoy that fresh flow of newly minted energy that flows back into the ankles and all the way down into the toes. Good. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Roll the inner thumbs forward so they come down onto the mat. That's a little bit more stable for the shoulders. From here, you'll inhale the heart and the tailbone. Opening up the whole front of the body, and then you'll exhale, lift the belly, drop your head, drop the tailbone. Do the opposite. Belly drops, heart lifts, tailbone lifts, gaze lifts. Exhale and you'll round. Good. Come right back to neutral. From here, come up onto kneeling pose. Hands onto your hips. Press down through the shins. Let this be about opening the front of the ankles and getting energy into the tops of the feet. From here, you'll stretch the right leg out to the right. Now spread the toes nice and wide and roll the outer edge of the right foot, the pinky toe side, that whole side down onto the earth, and lift the inner arch. Slide the right hand down the right leg. Inhale the left arm up to the sky and lean it on over as you press down through the left knee, left shin, top of the left foot all the way. Feel the knuckles of the left toes and lift the heart and lift the gaze as you breathe. Let the next inhale carry you right back to center. Flex to get into the joints of the left hand. Drop the left hand down onto the earth. Lift the right arm up to the sky. Now press down and a little bit away with that left hand, and then find balance here by lifting up through the right leg and spread the toes and flex the right heel, the whole right foot. Breathe. And if you'd like to have a balanced play here and find some stretch in the inner thighs, you'll bend the right knee, catch a hold of the right foot into the right hand, kick the foot into the hand, arch of the spine. Find that cow tilt. Yes. And then back to center. Gracefully release the connection of the hand and the foot. Back to half moon. You'll drop that right foot down, spin the right palm towards the crown of your head, and then lengthen the right arm up and over your head, finding a beautiful stretch. Now lift the right rib cage, lift the left rib cage, drop the tailbone down towards the right heel, breathe, Excellent. Make your way back up to center. Drop both hands down. Find that freshly tucked toe on the left toe and drop the hip back down to your heel, finding the single foot stretch here, breathing. And if you'd like to add a little twist here, hand over hand, walk the hands over to the right foot, towards the right foot anyway. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, and bow. A little bit of cow pose here, rounding the spine, deepening your breath. Good. Inhale. Lengthen, gaze forward, hand over hand, make your way back to center. Lift the right leg, stretch it way back behind you. Bend the right knee, drop it down. A little bit of cat and a little bit of cow. Just a little bit of cat and a little bit of cow. Okie dokie. Kneeling. Extend out through the left leg, spread the toes, roll the ankle. Yes? Find some strength and stretch in the ankle bone as you press the left pinky toe side of the foot down and you lift the inner arch. Yes? Yes. Left hand down, right arm reaches. Good, and traction, traction, traction. A little bit more by pressing down, that grounding effort of the right shin and right top of the foot. You might even wiggle the toes and wiggle the fingers a little bit. Lean it on over, a little lift, a lift, a lift of the heart. Breathing. Nice side bend here, getting into the sides of the spine. And then come back up to center, nice and strong. Straight spine. Flex the right hand. Drop it down onto the earth. Spread the fingers. Left arm reaches way up to the sky. And feel that from the heart down the arms into both of your hands. Breathing. Shoulders back a little bit. Head back a little bit. Find that nice, long, tall spine. Big breath. And then find the balance as you lift. Left leg up and flex it. Right? You're active out through that left leg. Half moon pose. Bend the left knee if you feel so inclined. Catch a hold of the foot. The inside of the ankle is where I like to grab, but you might have the outside. And kick the foot into the hand and find that beautiful arch of the spine. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Release. Nice and graceful. Find that strength. And then we'll find the stretch. Drop the left foot down. Spin the left palm. So the whole backs of the shoulder blades open. And reach left arm up and over your head. And feel that beautiful length from the outside of the left foot all the way to the left fingertips. Notice if your head has gone forward. I'm still a little guilty of that. That's why I really am playing with this effort of shoulders back, head back, heart forward, hips forward, breath flowing. Excellente. Let's make your way back up to center. Drop both hands down, roll forward, tuck the toes of the right foot, draw the hips back down towards your right heel, breathing. And then we'll find a twist. Hand over hand, hand walk. Both hands walk over towards that left foot. I like to catch a hold of the outside of my left foot. And bow down. Breathe. Nice twist, curl, extending the spine. Little navel to the spine, a little bit of lengthening the tailbone. Good. Gaze. Brings you back to a tall spine. You'll walk your way over. You'll lift, and then you'll extend the left leg, and then you'll drop the left knee down. A little bit of cat, a little bit of cow, a little bit of cat, a little bit of cow, and round your hips all the way back down towards your heels. Getting a stretch in the front of the ankles, the front of the feet, the front of the toes. Whole back body, low back. Drop your head, breathe. Chin to chest, walk your way back up to this shape of Vidrasana once again. Seated Heroes pose. And draw the hands right to your heart center. Pause, close your eyes, big inhale. Long exhale. Let your awareness and your attention come back to your hero's heart. Notice, notice, notice how you'd like your day, evening, week, life. You find that juicy intention there. And with this new, freshly minted energy, allow yourself to be brave enough to follow your heart's calling. Namaste.